But in my journey, no one in the like doing this type of online work. I am the single person in my classmate, in my whole friend circle.
Okay, okay, good.
So
You are different. You are unique. It shows.
It
That's
is
it,
a
sir.
he
That's
is
it.
Mahesh
Yeah.
Babu.
Yeah.
Mahesh Babu, why?
We have a
We
hero
don't tell,
in
it's a
Telugu
secret.
industry.
No, no,
No,
Mahesh
no,
Babu
sir.
is my favorite.
You know
Yeah,
Mahesh Babu.
Yes,
Prince.
So you
Bharat
have to know
Arman.
this.
Ah, ah. Yeah, yeah. That Bharat name.
Also, my like I always like the businessman movie. It like give me booster when I feel like decrease my energy. I just keep the businessman movie, and there are some 4 to 5 dialogues I always watch from the businessman with Kajal Agrawala.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, Ghanshyam sir. Now it's your turn. So, like the sticker you have on your T-shirt, it is any educational trust, I think, or what type of symbols? Here, please
You are
on.
muted. You are muted, sir.
Yeah, this T-shirt remarked that my bank has completed 116 years, the
Okay,
foundation day of the Indian Bank.
okay, Indian Bank.
Yeah,
116
Indian Bank.
years.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, means 116 means when it is
116 means you
founded,
can
like
add
For independence.
1507. 1507.
1507.
18, no, no. 19, sorry. 1907.
19.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
1907.
Means at the time
Before
of
independence only, the bank established. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
by the British only.
During the, no, not the, no, not the British, it is an Indian person from the Chennai.
Okay,
British, it is an Indian person from the Chennai
okay,
who has established, but it was in the British rule.
okay, okay.
At that time, that was private bank. Private bank,
Yeah,
Which bank it is?
initially it was
Indian.
Indian Bank, madam,
Which
Indian Bank.
bank? Indian bank. Okay, okay.
Indian Bank.
Okay, it is like Congress party, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
actually, earlier I was working in Allahabad Bank.
Okay,
Allahabad Bank was formed in 1865.
okay, 1860.
1865.
Oh,
Yeah, it has completed 150 years, more than 150 years. But later on in 2020, this both bank were amalgamated into
okay.
one bank, and that is called Indian Bank.
Means only
So
two
it is
bank,
the first year. Indian Bank, Indian Bank.
and also in Punjab National Bank, I think United Bank
Three
more.
banks, three banks,
Only
three
the
banks.
SBI is the single bank, right? State Bank of India.
SBI, if you read the story of the SBI, na, there are a lot of bank has been merged into the SBI
Okay.
before formation of the entity. It has started with the SBI was started. It was an imperial bank. Later on, lot of bank merged together, and it has become the SBI. So every bank has its own story. Lot of bank has been merged. Lot of bank has been gone into vain. Lot of bank has been there is nowhere in the history.
No, I think like what is the benefit
Syndicate.
by merging all the bank?
Merging, there is a lot of benefit, you can say. Every bank has got some capital. Whenever you are lending something, na, you need to have that. There is a CRAR, capital adequacy ratio. Whatever you are lending, the same amount, that lending is having some weightage, and according to have, you must have the capital with you. So capital is proportional to the lending, as well as the lending is proportional to your deposit also, whatever deposits you are having and how much you are lending. So in India, there are 27 nationalized bank was there, but it was very small bank. When we are dealing with the overseas bank, there are so many companies who is having the overseas dealing. When they were dealing with the overseas bank, they used to get the bank guarantee. they used to get the letter of credit. And when the small bank is issuing the letter of credit and BG to the company who is trading to the overseas company, that BG and that LC is not at all recognized by them. They are not recognizing because that is a small bank. But later on, when the banks were merged together, the bank become big in the capital and though big in the size also. You might have seen sometime that the top 500 bank in the world, top 1000 bank in the world. Earlier, only one bank was coming in top 500. That was the SBI.
Okay.
Banks are coming into that. With the merging of 2-3 banks, the size of the banks are becoming in the form of capital also, as well as in form of the business also.
Rating also. They will
Rating
get,
also.
yeah.
And the NPA also, whenever the accounts are becoming NPA, you should keep the capital in proportionate ratio also. So there are a lot of technical things in that the banking. That's why the banks were merged together.
Okay,
So-
great. Yes, Ganesham sir, as you are a storyteller.
Story.
Yes. So let's start. Once
I
upon a time.
remember.
Okay.
I remember it was a Sunday, and as usual, I used to spend my leisure time with my darling daughter. That Sunday also, I was spending a time with my darling daughter. Then suddenly, my darling daughter asked me, Daddy, let us go to temple. We will go to temple and we will worship the God. I agreed, and we both together walked to the temple. We went to temple, we worshipped God, and after coming back, we saw there are a lot of beggars. You might have seen that in front of the temples, lot of beggars used to sit. That day also, 2-3 beggars were sitting together, and they were demanding some money as usual. So I gave some money to the beggar. I gave to my daughter, and daughter gave to the beggar. After that, we walked together again. My daughter asked me, Daddy, we are feeding to the beggar. Then I told to my daughter, is it okay? Sometimes things may be reversed. Then my daughter asked me, how it is so? I didn't get you the point which you want to narrate me. Then I told to my daughter, okay, let me share a story to you. Then you will come to know what is the point in that. The story goes like that. In the city, there was a very famous restaurant. That restaurant is famous for the breakfast. Every day in the morning time, there used to be huge rush in the hotel. And the hotel was running very good. It was earning like anything. One day, one person, due to fame, as the hotel was very famous, he also wanted to visit that hotel and have breakfast over there. He went to hotel, he had his breakfast, and while having his breakfast, he saw that one person came inside the hotel, and by taking the advantage of huge rush, he had his breakfast, and without paying, he went away. That was one day. Again, second day when that person came to the hotel for having a breakfast, he again saw that that person is again came, and by taking the advantage of huge rush, again he had his breakfast and he went away without paying anything. When he observed the same thing for 3-4 days continuously, then he decided to tell the same thing to the owner of that hotel. He went to the owner of that hotel and he asked to the owner of that hotel, I want to tell you something for your benefit. And I think whatever I am telling you, it is going to be benefit you a lot. So you should catch that person so that your income will increase. Then that person, the owner of that hotel, laughed at him. And he was very surprised. Why he is laughing? I am telling you for your benefit and you are laughing at me. Why you are laughing? Then the owner of the hotel replied, I know that person to whom you are talking about. Every day I am watching him. He is coming to my hotel, having breakfast, and taking the advantage of huge rush, and he is going out. Then he asked the owner of the hotel, then why didn't you catch him? Why didn't you punish him? Why did not you collect the amount from him? Then the owner of the hotel told to that person, I think that person, due to that person only, I am in this position. I am not feeding him. He is feeding me. Then that person was shocked. How you say that person is feeding you, you are not feeding him? Because I see every day morning that person is sitting in front of my hotel and he used to pray to the God every day morning that let the rush come to this hotel. Let the more person come to the hotel so that I should take the advantage of that rush and I will have the breakfast free. So due to his prayer, every day he is praying to the God. Due to his prayer, I think that this rush is coming to my hotel. So he is not, I am not feeding him. Due to his play, he is feeding to me, I think. And that's why this hotel is running very fast due to his prayer. So you never know in your life that whether you are feeding to someone and someone is feeding to you. When I narrated this story to my daughter, she was very much happy. She understood that I am not feeding to that beggar. It may situation come that, or circumstances may like that he may feed someday to me. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, as always, amazing story, Anisham sir. I also thinking like how this thing possible. Yes, great story. Yes, anybody wants to give any review?
Yeah, nice, Shyamji. As usual, you rocked with your story. The message also nice because we also curious about what was the answer. But finally, because of that person prayers, he became that position. So because of that, he offered him that breakfast free. So no one knows how we will get that type of prayers from others. So definitely, because of where we are right now, because of our family, because of our friends, because of so their help only we are here. So wonderful message, sir. Great narration also.
Sir,
Thank you. Thank you.
really it was a nice story, sir. And till the end, we were very curious and eager what would happen next and what's the reason. Like that, we waited, sir. And the thing, the understanding that the person's perception by the owner is also good, sir. Because of his prayer only, the rush come to my hotel. He's feeding me. The analysis are also very good, sir. And we all know, sir, kindness is free, but many times we may lose this point, sir. Thank you.
Ganesham sir, you are an excellent storyteller. Okay. Every time you, when you start telling a story, you will include your family members. Okay. Nicely spoken. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We have a doubt. Have you read this story, sir? You cook up, you fabricate the story at that time only, sir.
Yeah.
No, actually, I read somewhere. Only my daughter. I have included my daughter in between. The other part, first part, I have cooked. Other part, I have read somewhere.
Okay. There
I
was a
listened. I
story
think.
within.
Immediately is also
I think I listened somewhere. I not. I read. I listened somewhere. I think in FM or somewhere. I have listened this story, and the first part I have cooked along with that.
Okay. So the story within story. Two
Yeah.
stories, double story. Actually, it is a double story. Story within story. Okay. Uh, Very good.
Thank you, Minaji, Jasavanti ji.
Okay.
Thank you, Savanthi ma'am.
I am done.
Yes, I know.
Only Kirti sir
Now
is
it is
left.
the turn of Susatya and Kirti. Kirti sir. Okay.
And spoke in English.
Yes, Kirti sir. Yes, spoken English, sir. Please turn on your camera. We want to know who's the real person
Yeah,
behind.
better once you introduce, sir, we come to know where are you joining from and what's your intention. So
No, you can speak in Hindi also. If you have a problem in English, you can speak in Hindi. There is no issue.
Yes, any regional language it is also accepted.
At least your name,
Odia,
please.
Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, any language. We have the person to understand. Yeah, we have the person.
yeah, we are all here.
Knowledge of all the
That positive people
Tamil,
only.
Telugu, Odia, all the person are having. Kannada also.
How great Vanuja is,
Vanuja
sir.
ma'am.
Vaneja ma'am, this is
Welcome,
a sleeping
welcome.
time. You should not join.
It's not a.
Yes, I joined to say good night.
It is the time to sleep.
Are you
No,
checking
we are
whether
not
the
allowing
people are
you to
meeting or
join
not,
this time.
Vanuja? You are
I'm
monitoring
checking.
us.
Yeah, I'm checking. I'm monitoring whether you people are closing the meeting at that time or not. Right
No,
now.
I think like the battery of your watch is not working today, so so you joined like at the end of the session after 1 hour.
No. He feels that
Joined
it's a
after
9:30.
7 days.
No.
No.
Susatya, ma'am feels that it's 9:30.
Yes.
Because Vanuja slept well afternoon. We three
Yeah.
people got holiday today and tomorrow, sir, because of heavy rains. Without rains here.
Okay, because of rain only you got like the holidays.
Yes, sir. Our state government declared.
Not we for children, not for the teachers. Already
Oh.
declared for children.
Okay, Vanuja ma'am, you are right now in school right now.
Is it school time? Is it
No,
school time?
you are saying like not for the teachers, only for the
For the
children.
sake of children, they are giving holidays now.
But you are also taking the advantage, na? Otherwise, you will go to the school and open your school there.
We have to.
Oh, you have to go.
If children are at school, we will be there, sir. If children are at home, we also at home.
Yeah.
We follow children. That is
Yes,
the
like a dog.
That's the beautiful point, sir. We follow the children. Always.
Yes. Yeah, it is like helpful. Like if you
nicely.
give your some 20% share to all the children, like on your monthly.
Again, we are telling, sir, they are feeding us. We are not feeding them. So not.
Okay, as per Ghanesham sir, right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Today is storytelling day, na? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. You missed wonderful stories.
Yes.
Nista.
Have you
Yes, yes,
have
Vanaja.
you come
Shyam
with the
sir
story?
and Maina ma'am, everyone narrated
No,
good
ma'am.
story. And but
Now
now
it is.
Kitty's turn. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then go on. I think it was finished.
Yeah.
No, no.
Shall I continue?
Yes, yes, yes. Kirti sir.
Yes. Yeah. Good evening to all. There is something common among all of us. We are all seek a destination. We are a destination addictors. If we reach one destination, we will look for another destination. Most of the people, what they means, we will come to know at the end. One day, one teacher in the classroom, it was 7 years old students were there, and she asked one question: what you want to do when you grow, when you grew up? And then some of them said doctors, some of them said lawyers, some of them said engineers, some of them said politicians. But one person, one boy was quiet. And she looked at him and she asked that boy, does it take that much time to give answer? And that boy replied, I want to be, when I grew up, I want to be happy. And suddenly the teacher said, uh, looks like you haven't got the question correctly. Then thoughtfully that boy answered, haven't got that life correctly, you. And what it means, after after achieving all these, what you want to be in our life? We want to be happy, right? But what happens here, whenever we are in that destination point, we always think about the destinations, but we miss the journey. So make sure enjoy that journey. Definitely, you will get that destinations. After the destination, we will have another journey to reach another destination. So that person, that Beatles group chairman, that boy was, whatever he answered, thoughtful answer that was. But the teacher expected that answer, lawyer, doctor, and those things. But he gave that answer. I want to whenever I want to be happy in my future. So everyone will look for that happiness. But here I want to ask every one of you, how many of you experienced that failure? Most of us, we experience failures. But this is the life. To narrate this experience, I heard uh, a joke from Gaur Gopal Das video. Once a teacher, not teacher, once a boy who completed his intermediate, he was walking with his father. While he was walking, he got one message from his friend. The friend sent one message, today is our examination results announced day. And he, beside father also there, he messaged to that friend, you should take care. Whenever you see the results, you can message me in code language. He said like that. If he said, If I fail in one subject, you can message me, good morning, you. Good morning to you. And if I fail two subjects, you can message, good morning to you and dad. After some time, he got one message from the friend. What he said, good morning to you, dad, father, and friends, family members and friends. Means he failed all subjects. So, just like we have to experience all these incidents of failures and ups and downs, but don't take those failures and ups and downs very serious. Be chill, be happy, and enjoy the journey, not the destination. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, great story, Kirti sir. Yes, Banija ma'am, please give brave leave to Kirti sir.
Feedback.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Kirti sir, that was a wonderful story and funny too. But the thing is, we should accept both failure and success equally. If we run after success, if we get failure in any work, then I think we will not be able to digest that. So many people they are ending their life because of they are not ready to accept that failure. I do believe that and I do accept that. I do agree. Thank you. I'm
Thank
really
you.
waiting for
Thank you.
Yeah, Kirti sir. It's a good story. Failures give us experiences. Okay. When if we meet with only success, then we won't be able to get that experience. So failure should be a stepping stone to success. So very nice story. Okay. Thank you.
And the concept of being happy is also good, sir. Even at that age, the
Yeah.
boy says the ultimate, everyone's ultimate is aim is happy, sir. Be happy. And for that only we struggles. We do struggling. But when we reach that point, we forget why why we reach even without happy and being happy without single NP is a good thing than this. Yes, sir. It's a very good thought, sir. Thought of that boy.
Okay.
And
Yes,
Yeah, so
Satya, go
Satya.
ahead.
Yeah, move.
Yes.
He's busy in something else.
You are thinking.
No. Yes, Banija ma'am.
I think applies himself. I think so.
Yes, Banija ma'am.
Yeah, you can share your story, failure story, and how you crossed that, how you faced that.
Which one?
Oh, again, you are asking his life story. How many times do you wish to listen?
Not
Which life
Vanaja
story?
ma'am, today he
Yours
has come with
story.
a new story, Vanaja ma'am,
from
with a
whom?
new story.
Susatya?
Susatya ji has come.
Yes.
Business story or
He has
political?
a very no, a very good story
Okay. So,
with a good moral, with a moral.
oh, Susatya has taken a break to learn moral story.